Okay, this one here I'm going to, this rose I'm going to prune it for you, and I'm going to repot it back into the same pot, but do a root prune as well. So let's get started. There's quite a few canes I'm going to take out because there's quite a few little skinny ones. When you're going to repot it and do a prune and do a root prune, you're actually going to have to bring the height of the rose down quite low. I say half because you're going to be cutting into a root system, so you want to take the top off to compensate. That'll do for now, just for the purposes of repotting. I'm just going to turn it over on its side and let any excess drop out. If you come around here, you'll just see that the roots have started to come out the bottom of the pot. So I'll just trim those off now, just so it's going to be easy to pull plant out, which it would have been anyway, but this is just helping it a little bit more. So pop around here, Sam, and pull this out. So now it's just a matter of getting a good hold of it and just pulling it out. Carefully. Now I'm just going to pop it back up on the bench. These are my considerable muscles. Working away the soil, teasing it out, loosening it up, because I do want to wash all the soil away from the roots as well. Turn it over. Give it a really good shake. This one's only been in here about 18 months, so it's actually coming away really, really easily. Tough on them. A little bit of water over here. Good swish in the water too. It's like washing clothes, really. Layer out, and I've got a little claw, sort of a tool here. You can use your fingers. Oh, I'm actually going to just lay that there. So that's it there, and I'm going to cut the roots off through there, half the length. Because you're basically treating it like a new season's rose you've just had arrive from the nursery. So it's had a nice haircut. COVID-19 haircut. And I don't think, I'll just tease out anything that's, it's really very free actually, so it's pretty good as it is. So that's it, all done. Now, fill up, get me your pot again. I'm going to put in some good quality potting mix, best you can find. And I am going to put in my absolute favourite, and I will name the product. It's the Yates's Dynamic Lifter. This is awesome. So good handful scattered in the hole bit more. What you need to be doing is placing your rose in. You don't want it too low because you actually want the crown, which is the base of the rose here. That's the crown. You want that level with the top of the pot. You don't want it down below, otherwise the soil is going to cover the crown and it's not good for the rose. Let's get some more mix. I'm going to do like a little peaky thing in the middle and try and splay the roots over it. Like so. Like that, so it splays down over that peak. You don't want the roots coming back up the side of the pot, you want them to go down like a claw. So do that, then splayed out. And that's about okay. I'm quite happy with the depth of that because I'm not going to fill the potting mix right to the very top. I do want a little, you know, sort of gap like that so that when you're watering, the water will sit in there and not just spew out over the top of the pot. Just sit that like so, like stay. Some mix. Just get that in there. Around the pot. I will need to get some more, I haven't got enough. But for the purpose of this video, you get the general idea. I will need to fill it up some more, it's not enough. Make sure your rose is centered in the pot, it's not leaning to one side. And you just, you know, firm it down as much as you can without standing on it. There. And you can see it's in there. I'll bring in another that much soil and that'll just put that in there, it'll be fine. Put the hose on it to water it in as you do. Have it on a nice slip on the shower spray head. Really soak it in, and that will, by really watering it in, do it in a couple of stages like this is a good idea because it actually removes the air bubbles as well. So when you do your final top up of potting mix, it will settle down nicely without dropping down to the Cat's going nuts because it's raining, just starting to rain, thank goodness. And that's how we'll leave it at the moment until I go and get some more potting mix just to top it up. Cool, thank you.